Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make burfi. For this you will need 2.5 cups of full fat milk powder, a 1/4 cup of ghee, or you can use melted salted butter. And then to this you want to add 1.25 cups of full fat milk. And then add in a 1/4 teaspoon of elaichi powder, also known as cardamom powder, and then using a whisk mix this in really well to get rid of any lumps. If you have a plastic whisk, you can also do this in the same pan you're going to cook the mixture in. So once you've beaten everything really well together, it should look like a really thick consistency. You then want to transfer this mixture into a non-stick pan or any pan that's got a really heavy bottom so the mixture doesn't stick easily. You then want to turn the heat on just above low and then give this mixture just a few minutes to melt. As the mixture starts to melt, make sure that you're stirring constantly to avoid any lumps. As you can now see, it's been 1 or 2 minutes since I've had this on the heat and the mixture is becoming a lot more liquid and there shouldn't be any lumps. Once the mixture has fully melted, it should be really smooth like this and should drop from the spoon really easily. You then want to add in 1/2 cup of sugar. You can adjust this according to your taste. And then you just want to mix this in really well. Make sure that you keep the heat still just above low. Once you've mixed it in really well, just allow the sugar to melt for a few minutes. Once the sugar has fully melted, it's going to make the mixture a lot more runny. So now what you want to do this is to cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes until it becomes really thick on a low heat. After a few minutes you'll begin to see that the mixture quickly starts to thicken, a bit like a custard. The colour will also darken as it cooks. Halfway into cooking, the mixture will be thick enough that it will start coming away from the sides of the pan. You want to keep cooking this until it eventually stops sticking to the sides, and then you'll know it's done. You'll also find that the mixture will start to become less and less sticky as the minutes go by. Make sure that you're constantly stirring this mixture throughout the cooking time, as you don't want it to burn, and this will give it an uneven colour. It has now been about 30 minutes and as you can see the mixture has really thickened and it's starting to stick less and less onto the sides of the pan. The mixture is now nearly done and only needs a few minutes until it stops sticking to the pan. The mixture should look like this when done, and as you can see, as I'm stirring, it's not sticking to the sides anymore. Don't cook it any longer than this, otherwise your burfi will crumble. You then want to transfer the burfi into a dish lined with some baking paper. Then using a non-stick spatula or a spoon, flatten out to the desired height you would like your burfi. You can flatten this out to the whole length of your dish if you would like it to be really flat, or keep it about halfway to 3/4 if you like it to be thick. And then you just want to make sure that you flatten the top out to make it look really nice. And then I'm going to garnish with some pistachio. I'm also going to add some sliced almonds on top as well. And then using the back of a spoon you want to press these down into the burfi really well so when you cut them they don't fall off. You then want to place this mixture into the fridge for a couple of hours to set. Once it's set, you can then cut into your desired shape. It's easy if you draw an outline with your knife first before cutting into it so you can get equal pieces. Thank you for watching, and if you like this recipe, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to press the bell notification so you can be the first to be notified about all my upcoming videos. You can also follow me over on my official Instagram page, Fooditives. The link is in the description box below where I upload all my written recipes. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.